The Goodwill Ambassadors are the first encounter our new members have with the Chamber and are always willing to host Chamber events and visit members. The hours they put in are measurable, but the goodwill they spread on behalf of the Chamber is priceless. The Goodwill Ambassador of the Year is recognized for their dedication and number of hours they spent volunteering. The 2020 Goodwill Ambassador of the Year is Emelda Williams.
Well, Emelda is so deserving of this award. Emelda is one of the founding Goodwill Ambassadors and the longest serving Goodwill Ambassador. We have cut many ribbons together and hosted many events, and I'm very proud that she has won this award. And on behalf of all the Goodwill Ambassadors, past and present, congratulations, Emelda, and thank you for your leadership.
The Betty T. Sloan Promotion Award is given each year to an individual or group that has done an outstanding job of promoting or conducting events that bring more visitors to Jonesboro or has worked to improve the image of Jonesboro. The 2020 Betty T. Sloan Award is presented to Adam Sartin.
I think he's a believer, he's a doer. He's one of those people you just want to be around because they make things happen and they make everything exciting. There were a lot of people that said, you know what, this would be good, and it's family, and it's the kind of things that we're asking Jonesboro to be. It brings people from all around. I drove every year somewhere to watch Christmas lights. Now I'm not driving but 5 minutes. And the excitement around people talking about these lights, and I'm not having to drive to Blytheville or to Memphis, for instance, it's real exciting.
The Edway Young Professional of the Year Award is named in honor of a man who, during his life, daily mentored young professionals in our community. Ed's commitment to helping others, his radiant smile, and his "come early, stay late" motto exemplify a model for success. The 2020 winner of the Edway Outstanding Young Professional Award goes to Jamie St. Pierre.
Well, when you're on a committee and you're in charge of the committee and you're always looking for a volunteer that is there, they're there on time, they don't really make excuses, they get in there and get involved. They're very active, they're very persistent, and that was Jamie. She jumped right in as soon as she came on board, got involved, jumped on a committee, got active, and started really running and gunning. She was always there first, always stayed, and probably one of the last ones to leave. She was always involved with it, helping. Sometimes you see someone who's in charge that kind of stands around and kind of watches things, and that was not Jamie. She is very hands-on. She was in there with everybody else, making sure things happen, and we all really appreciated that as volunteers.
In 1992, the Chamber established the Roy H. Jolly Volunteer Award, our highest honor for recognizing a volunteer who has a real conviction about the Chamber and this community, a person who gives unselfishly of their time to improve the quality of life in Jonesboro. The recipient of this year's Roy H. Jolly Volunteer Award is Jonesboro Mayor Harold Perrin.
One of the things about Harold Perrin that really impressed me, he was a global individual. When I say global, he took in the whole Jonesboro, and he tried to please everybody. Everything that he tried to do was always, he was very selfless. It was about trying to do what he could for mankind, and that goes a long way with me, especially in a position like that he has. He didn't have to do a lot of things he did. And he used his network not so much for himself, he used his network for everybody, every person in Jonesboro, regardless where you came from, what you look like, and that was very impressive to me. He took a lot of time away from his family. That was very impressive to me, because being a leader like that, you have to take time away from your family. And then his family had to be totally understanding of what he was about and what he was doing in Jonesboro. So I'm very pleased to, whatever I can always say about Harold Perrin, I'm going to really miss it. And I just thank you that he was here in Jonesboro and he was the mayor that he was.
I've known Mayor Perrin for more years than I care to mention. I can't think of anyone in the city of Jonesboro that works harder to make Jonesboro a better place than the mayor does. For many, many years, he's focused all of his time and energy on making Jonesboro a place that everyone should want to live. I think his proudest accomplishments are revitalizing the downtown area, building the Miracle League field, and definitely the new Veterans Village that's underway. I can't think of anybody more deserving of this award than Mayor Harold Perrin. Congratulations, Mayor.
I've been here working for the sanitation department for 40 years. Mayor Perrin has done a real good job at keeping the city clean and doing the things that need to be done, giving us the equipment that we need to do the job. We did a good job on cleaning up the tornado debris. We have new sidewalks that we used to didn't have. Mayor Perrin has done a lot for this city. He deserves everything that he gets.
I really didn't know Mayor Perrin on a personal level until I started my involvement with the A&P Commission. At that point, we would visit about the vision of Jonesboro and the A&P Commission. I also learned that he had a huge love for the city of Jonesboro and an amazing work ethic. It was amazing to hear the number of hours he would put in with the city, whether it was his work job or also spending the nights with the police department looking at the streets and seeing what needed to be done there. It was also amazing to see his true love for Jonesboro and the citizens, whether it be his work with the Miracle League Park, Joe Mack Campbell Park, the north side of the Veterans Village. He was very passionate about making Jonesboro a better place. The new mayor will have some huge shoes to fill, and I'm so blessed to call Mayor Perrin my friend.